Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Just Breathe. Much has been said and discussed over and over again about how the mind keeps on getting in the way and how it gets quite sticky and sometimes quite intrusive, not allowing us to really stay in our presence, in our silence, in our safe space. And today I'd like to introduce a different kind of perspective. Actually, the mind is not the issue. The mind is quite absolutely essential. Without it, we cannot interact with the world around us. What really matters is where we are choosing to be. It is our state of perception and consciousness that determines how the mind either serves us or commands us. Because, of course, if we are always out there playing games of separation and living in the illusion of eventually victimhood, abuse, saviorship, whatever keeps us dancing outside makes the mind have to be in charge through the aspects that we have created to rule our world in moments where we have felt hopeless and desperate and incapable. But if we shift and land in the absolute presence of our divine knowingness, of our isness, of our essence, deep within us, right here, nowhere else to go, nothing to search, just being here, just allowing. Then we become the space and the place from which the mind is defined, from which we can make clear and conscious choices and decisions, and see if we want to go after that thought or just be here and watch it go past. To realize which kind of consciousness is our mind functioning from. The mind is as welcome as all other aspects of self into the pool of isness that we ultimately are. It is not to be rejected, denied, beaten up, stifled. It is simply the one that has been in charge until we are capable of becoming sovereign, divine humans. And when that happens, the mind gladly becomes of service to whatever comes from your deepest sense of essence, from your deepest wisdom. Whatever then you need to think, you need to understand, will just be brought forth. And your mind will no longer have to struggle, will no longer have to be denied or fought against. So, dear one, if you are somehow in conflict with your mind, my invitation today is take a deep breath. And sink deeper into you. And allow yourself to be held in the compassionate arms of your soul. The same place where your mind will eventually surrender. and offer you its service very gladly. You see, fighting against whatever part of you will only create more war. And war is division and separation. And therefore, that which you want so much, that peace, that being at one, is constantly being postponed by that very conflict of you with your mind. And you see, just by coming into your breath, into your core, you can just be the observer, not the actor, in the stories that you have created for so long that they then keep on going round and round in circles. Get off the merry-go-round and stay here. That's how the merry-go-round will lose steam, will lose the energy that you pump into it, and sooner or later stop its noisy turning. Thank you. Thank you for breathing with me. And see you next time.